So, it's me, your little boy, K. Samson. Let me tell you choosing ones. They are wondering, how come you escape their evil word set up? Let me tell you something, choosings. Majority of people around you today are secretly wondering, how come you are able to escape their evil plot? How come you are able to escape their evil word expectation? How come you are able to overcome all their evil deed? So it is something that is wearing a lot of people because God have turned your life around. What they thought will break you is not something that God is using to establish you. What they thought and believed will destroy you is now exactly what God is using for your foundation. So that is why you need to understand that many people are secretly so sick. A lot of people are secretly so sick because they have fully come to figure out the manifestations of God in your life. They have fully come to figure out the authenticness of God in your life. Trust me, they never expect you to be where you are today. That is why you have a lot of people who disappear in your life when things were difficult because they wanted to keep seeing you in that situation because they believe that that is where you will always be. Their belief is that that is where you will always do what be in your entire life. That it does not matter what you may do or how you may do it, that will be where you will be. That will be your final full stop. But God disappointed their devices. God put an end to them. And this is the reason why they are filled with so much anger. Because all that they meant for your destruction is not something that God is using to address to your life. All that they meant to damage you is now the same thing that God is using to elevate you. That is why you need to understand that they are secretly worried because where they left you is no longer where they are seeing you. Where they thought you will no longer reach, that is where God have even, catapult you, ahead of. Not even where they thought you will not even reach. You are already ahead of where they never thought you will be. So majority of people today are unhappy because all that they meant for evil is exactly what God is using to take you to the next level. What they thought they will use to tide you, that is what God keep using to push you forward. This is why you need to understand that you are indeed a chosen ones, and not everyone is happy with it. You are indeed a royal and a priesthood of God. And many people are absolutely wondering, how do you do it? How come you are able to do it? How come you are able to make it? Because all is earnestly working for your own good. Right in front of them, right in front of their enchantment, right in front of their evil, right in front of all their evil plot, God is still announcing you for something great. God is still announcing you for something authentic, despite of all their plot against you. But yet God refused to hearken to them, and he disappointed them. Remember, blessed.